Good evening, Pittsburgh. This is Live at 25 from Carrick Avenue, and we're glad to be here with you. I hope you all watched Patrick Jordan and Alexi Morrissey's show that just ended. We're going to bring you a lot of exciting entertainment tonight. I am not your host. I'm only here for one reason, and that is I want to get real for 1 second with the artistic community of Pittsburgh. A lot of people who I know have already heard this speech from me, but I want to say it to everyone. I wasn't born here. I wasn't raised here. I moved here when I was almost 30 years old, and I had a certain skill set, and the Pittsburgh artistic community welcomed me in without exception. And I've lived in a lot of places. I've visited almost every major metropolitan area in the country. I've gone to arts events in every city, and this city has something special with its artists and the way they support each other, the foundations, the whole thing, man. So, you know, we're all suffering right now. We don't know how long it's going to last, but I thought, along with the rest of the people who work at HeroCorp and 25 Carrick, that whatever we could do, we were going to do. And it seems like we're raising a little bit of money, but there are so many artists in this community that forego economic opportunity to do what they're passionate about and what's in their soul. And over here, we have aligned ourselves with all kinds of these artists. I mean, if you've seen projections on the side of a building, if you've seen a giant rubber duck go down the river, if you've seen anything at any of the major theaters, we've been a part of it at some point. And we love being behind the scenes and helping to facilitate other people's dreams and visions, and we think we do it pretty well. But this is the least that we can do, man. This is the least that we can do. So I'm going to turn the microphone over to a very talented group of young people who are all at least 6 feet away from each other, numbering less than 5, because I'm really proud of all of them, everything they do. Sarah Platt, Maddie Lafferty. We got our main man, Miles, over on the video over there, and even my little kid, Mr. Kai, on the graphics. So without further ado, we're going to roll a little piece of video, and then we're going to get to our talent. First guy, Orion, the amazing. Hit it, guys.
Here I go, it's on the road home, and I am numb to the pain of an only one. And there I'll stay, get out of my own way. Well, I don't know. No. Well, I don't know. Just walking around outside the night. It's so dark, yet the moon's so bright. The leaves shake like whispering. This constant thought keeps me wondering. It's just walking around outside the night. It seems like I can't get it right. But that thought alone just makes me sick, depending on what path I pick. And here I go, on a road home, and I am numb to the pain of an only one. And there I'll stay, get out of my own way. Well, I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, well, I don't know. So here I sit on the ground right now. Can't no one else try to tell me how to build the things that I believe, the steps we take just to be free.
everybody. So please enjoy this song by Andre Costello while we're waiting for our talent to come on. Andre will be playing tomorrow on our live stream, so be sure to tune in for that. Alright, so right now we're going to play one of the videos for Orion the Amazing while he's getting his stream set up. Orion the Amazing. Some crazy stuff right there. Still waiting on these technical difficulties, but we got some tunes in the meantime.
Well, I don't know. So here I sit on the ground right now. Get no one else try to tell me how.
Now coming live right at you, we have Orion the Amazing.
Okay, let's see if we can get this thing going. Anybody out there? Alright, give it one person rocket. Alright. Whew. That was real. That was real. How's everybody doing? Man. Anybody got cabin fever? Okay, great. Make sure everybody's on the same page. Wait for some people to show up. You guys. Alright. Here we are. Okay. So.
Well, that's some incredible music that's going on over there. We're going to see if we can just get our buddy's voice here.
What we are trying to do is me and my friend here
And you're with me now.
are doing a live stream as part of 25 Karat. And okay, can you hear my mic? Is anybody out there? Let me see. We had some mic problems. Is that better?
You're loud and clear to us.
Great. Okay, can everybody hear me? Are you there? Okay, great. So what we are doing is part of a really, really awesome effort by 25 Karat to get performers paid while we are at home not performing per se. I know, sounds fishy, but hear me out. This is what I do for a living. This here, this is my job. And right now, most of us don't have any work, okay? We are out of work. All my gigs have been canceled until like late May at least. So what am I doing? Well, I'm sitting on my hands. I'm juggling at the parks. I'm staying inside. I'm washing my hands after I sit on them. And I'm trying to work on new shows, trying to work on new materials. I'm hanging out with this guy in sunny San Diego, California. But what we're really trying to do is raise money for as many artists as possible. We're trying to get everybody on the same page. We are really trying to gear this up. So one thing that I thought I could do is plugging in with Pittsburgh Circus Arts Collaborative tonight. So I'm not the only performer that you guys are going to see tonight. If you go to the Pittsburgh Circus Arts Collaborative show, or if you go to the 25 Karat, any of their platforms, they're going to be streaming us, okay? So it's me. We're going to have probably some contact juggling, probably some fire breathing, probably some contortion. There's going to be all kinds of stuff.
Acrobatics.
Maybe some acrobatics. All kinds of stuff tonight. I'm just kind of getting everybody warmed up for the really cool performances, okay? So me, Sassafras the Clown, we are going to do a little sit-in workshop. So anybody that's out there right now, I want you, if you're watching, don't just watch. Don't just sit on your hands. Wash your hands. But then I want you to participate. So you're going to need a couple things to do this workshop with me and this guy. Okay, so let's get everybody set up. You're gonna need 3, count them, 1, 2, 3 plastic bag. Does my hair look okay? You're gonna need 3 plastic bags, okay? I know this is kind of a weird request, but most people have plastic bags laying around. They're not the best thing for going to the grocery store, but they're really good for what I'm going to show you to do. So 3 plastic bags, and then you are going to need, go get the pencil pen. You're going to need a pencil, preferably unsharpened, or you can use the dull end. You're also going to need maybe a capped pen, can work just as well. Make sure the cap is on it. You can use any other objects that are about this size. You don't want it too much thicker than this, okay? And you don't want too much longer than this. But I'm going to show you a couple tricks that we can do with some of these things, okay? So, first things first. I want everyone to know, where's that sign? I want everyone to know I got a Venmo. Because this is the Venmo. I didn't make this, but this is Venmo. This is my name, right like that. And that is how you can send me some tips. You can help me get some ice cream with my kid. You can help me stay sane for just a little while longer. So what we are going to do is I'm going to lead everybody in some clown workshops. This is what I do. I had some workshops that got canceled at the libraries in Pittsburgh. I teach workshops to kids at Winchester Thurston. So anyone that is at home, please, please, please follow along. We're going to walk you through some clowning exercises, okay? So
confetti.
One thing that clowns are really good at is finding problems, okay? That is everything that clowns are about. So what we are going to do is we are going to talk about how we find problems, and we are going to...
I think I found it.
What problem did you find? Found a problem, misspelled my last name. So, when we find problems, we react to them. Clowns are all about reacting to their audience. So right now, this is actually kind of difficult for me because I can't see you react to me. So please, if you can, in the chats, send me some emojis, send me some things. Let me know that you're out there, okay? Because that's really what clowns are here for. We're here for the audience. We're here to keep that going. So clowns are all about reactions. Now, reactions are just our emotions that we just turn up for the stage, okay? Everybody has emotions. Everybody shows their emotions in different ways, but clowns especially take those emotions and we crank them up. So we are going to deal with emotions on a scale of 0 to 10, okay? Now, this is a really wide range of emotions. So what I want everyone to do, the first thing that we want to do is we want to start with 0. Do you know what 0 looks like? It looks like this. Do I look like I have any emotions? I have no emotions. So everybody out there, pretend you're a robot. Pretend you don't have any emotions. Pretend you never felt anything in your life. Okay? We're going to start with 0. This guy got a really great 0 face. Okay, ready? Everyone at home? 0. I am a robot. I have no emotions. Beep boop. Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Beep boop. Okay, and we are going to pick an emotion. I'm going to pick happy. Okay? We are going to start climbing from 0 to 10. Is everyone ready? So now we are going to go happy 1. What this is going to look like is not much. If you were 1 happy, maybe you found a penny on the ground 5 hours ago. Yeah, that was okay. Can't even buy any bubble gum with it. We're going to go to 2 happy, everybody. What starts to happen? A little bit of muscles. Your mouth starts to look a little less flat, a little more curved. Your eyebrows are going to relax a little bit. Eyebrows are going to start to lift. 3 happy looks more like, You're kind of like, meh, life is life. It's okay. Yeah. It's sunny in California. Might as well kind of, might rain. 4 happy. Okay, you see that? See, I'm old, so you can see my wrinkles. You can see my eyebrows come up and you see the lines in my head. If you're younger, your face might start to brighten. Your cheeks might get a little bit rosy. You might have a little twinkle in your eye. That doesn't happen for me because I'm old. Okay, you ready? 4. 5 is, maybe you show little teeth. Oh, smile. Maybe not. Maybe that's not your smile. But you're going to be smiling a little bit. This is about as happy as you see most adults. Yep, most adults, we don't get much happier than this. Sorry to say it, but it's true. So,
Kids, a little more.
kids, you guys maybe go to 7, 8. Clowns, where do we go? All the way to 10. So we're at 5 happy, okay? Get your 5 happy face on. You're like, yeah, I'm having a good day. Yeah, hey, how you doing?
This is
Yeah,
only
really
the
nice.
face I have at school.
Yeah. Okay, ready? 5 happy. Then we're gonna go to 6. Your mouth starts to open, your eyes maybe widen, your eyebrows go up. Okay, 7. Oh man, yeah, this is like, kids are like, I'm getting ice cream. I'm happy. 7, yeah. 8. Oh wow, your eyes start to get that, see that little twinkly feeling? Oh, see, if you have dimples, your dimples are going to be popping off right now. Oh man, and you're 9. Yeah, and then you get to 10. Ah! Wait, freeze it. Do I look happy? You probably look completely insane right now. And that's exactly where you want to be when you're a clown. You want to be busting through the roof of happy. So now we did that. I'm not going to have to talk through it as much. We are going to go sad. Okay, you guys ready? So first, robot face. Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Beep boop. So now we're going to go 1 sad. Almost nothing changes. 2 sad. Your lips starts to go a little bit. Your eyebrows get a little heavier. 3 sad. Your shoulders start to slump. 4 sad. See my eyebrows turning up. See those old man wrinkles coming in. Oh man. 6 sad. Oh. Wait, no, where were we? 5. We were 5 sad. Sorry, 5 sad. Now, most people don't actually do this when they're sad. This is clown stuff. This is performing for other people. When you're sad and you're trying to be like, I didn't get the thing I wanted. This is what we do. This is our performance. So clowns, we're performing for you right now. We're going, so this is 5. Do you think we can go more sad? So 5, 6. Your mouth's gonna open. Once you get above 5, that's when your face, your muscles really start. You have to start opening your mouth. You have to start moving your eyebrows more. So 6 sad, 7 sad, 8 sad, 9, 10. Freeze. Oh, that is clowning. Taking it all the way to 10 every time. So if something would happen, if somebody would do something to me, when I am in my character.
For example,
I'm going to turn it all the way up to 10 almost immediately.
sad.
Okay. Sad. So the next thing that I promised everybody, we are going to learn a trick. Everybody grab a pen, a pencil, make sure there's a cap on it, make sure you are not using the sharp end, make sure you're going to flip it around and use an eraser end if there is an eraser end. Why did I teach you the clown faces? Because we are going to use them to make this trick a whole lot better. So the first thing we're going to do with our pencil, don't do it, just watch this time, okay? We are just going to, okay, hold on. Oh. There we go. Now, you can use a pen. It does the same thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Don't get sick. Oh my goodness. How do we do it? I'm going to show you right now. The trick is the clown face. Make people look at your face by having a big emotion going all the way to 10. What's an emotion when a pen goes up your nose? Surprise, sadness, anger, fear? It's up to you. Okay, now, everybody ready? You are going to take your pen, your pencil, your stick object. We are going to do step 1. We are going to pinch it. with what I call our non-dominant hand. This is the hand that you do not write or draw with, okay? You're going to pinch it like this. That is step one. And we're going to do this away from our face the first time so everybody gets the hang of it. Step two, we are going to take our hand so it faces away, and I'm gonna turn. So August is going to do.
All right, thanks so much, Orion the Amazing. Up next, we have a word from our sponsor, Straw Beer.
Hey girl, where are you going tonight?
And here is Chris from the Lawrenceville Grassroots Art Collective, Redfish Bowl Studios.
All right, howdy, hey, we got some paintings here. And we're going to show you our gallery and our cool little spacey light installation over here. There's a lot going on. That is Christopher Walken, so we'll spin through and see what we can find. All right. So we have the internal 25 screen machine made by Kyle Anthony Adams, which does an hour and 45 minutes of glitch art and all kinds of fun stuff. Yeah, look at that. So this is a light installation made by Greg and Kyle. We got all these space tubes. It's one of the back rooms in our studio / gallery / venue. It's, you know, we always got our Ricky playing. But yeah, a lot of people, in short, made this as a huge collaborative, you know, a lot of fun setup and cool stuff that goes to a lot of cool people, especially with what we're all going through with this virus nonsense. This is a dog made from a guitar body out of newspapers. Yeah. So yeah, in short, this is our back installation room. We also have bands playing here.
Bands that have been canceled for their shows that you could talk about?
Absolutely. So we're probably going to have to maybe push the Wilkins Block Party back that had Buffalo Rose, Beauty Slap, Back Alley Sounds, Inez, but we're planning on rescheduling it. There's a lot of cool live music that was going to happen here on April 17th. Which is not going to happen anymore. And then we got the Lawrenceville Art Crawl that might get pushed back as well, which had Sierra Sellers. But yeah, that's why I think what you guys are doing is great, because you're showing a lot of live bands, and we're all kind of, you know, exploring this new live streaming avenue, which is a way to support the music scene as well as the arts. So I'll show you guys some other stuff and classes we got going on. But yeah, this is a fun, wacky little installation we have constantly, and there's some more artists and portrait classes and all kinds of things we do here, so I'll run you through that and show you some cool Straub stuff as well. But yeah, in short, the space supports a lot of artists. We let a lot of people use it, you know, for free. It's a gallery, it's an art co-working space, and a venue as well. Here's the main room where people create. As you can see, Rachna here is painting. She's off work for a few weeks. This is one of her pieces, which is going for only $50. But supporting local art and music is super important right now, as you guys know. So to kind of explain this breakdown here, we got all these panels that we push out that artists paint on when we have a show. So there'll be a band playing in there. All these come out, and a better thing that we should get to is. Every Saturday before this happened, we had people paint like guitars and skateboards. So this is going to be auctioned off, and we're going to see who to give the proceeds to, whether it's the Rex, Thunderbird, someone in the music industry, maybe an individual band that was painted by Liz here and Gavin. Yeah. And we also have other vinyls that are going to go towards supporting that cause as well. And we're starting up that skateboard series, so half of that's going to go to One Up skateboards, as well as the artists who painted it. And once again, to give a shout out to you guys and the sponsors that make this all happen, we got Schraub's new Hot Blaster on top here, the Quantum Spirits vodka, and that is all behind a mural that Pierce Morado is working on, who is the graphic designer and artist from the Rex Theater. He does graphics for the Roxy and Theater and Thunderbird as well. So, that's the main reason why I'm really happy you guys reached out to do 25 live sessions and bands and try to get $25,000. I think you guys are at about $5,000 right now. Is that correct?
Just about.
But, yeah. So to have that all split between everyone who performs, I think is huge, because you guys are doing something on a hyper local level, and it's awesome to see, allotting funds that can make a difference in our local community. This is another piece by Liz as well, and this is one of the featured guys. But we got a lot of stuff going on. Let's see what happens. So, we also plan on auctioning off those skateboards and guitars, and we can let you guys know where those proceeds are going as well. The third function is a co-working space. So this is an example of one of the artist studio rooms with some cool paintings and stuff. And, we're all in a strange position now exploring this together. So it's, once again, I can't say it enough, it's really great that you guys are doing this for all the local bands, and that we can incorporate the art into it. And we plan on having Honeycomb here, we've been talking to, and trying to get some individual, live sets that'll go directly toward the performer who's performing. Not as grandiose as what you guys are doing, but, we're doing what we can. That is another piece by Pierce Morado, who does all the graphic design for the Rex Theater, Roxy and Theater, etc. He's also an artist that takes plexiglass and does terribly unique things with it. But I'll just kind of walk you guys through the gallery. I know we got Visions of Zaza, Camille on this, Orion the Amazing. He just did his thing. And who do we have next? Joseph, the Fire Breather. That's coming up, right, guys?
Joseph Kerr and Zero.
Awesome. But something that we also wanted to say is we're planning on working with Boom Concepts, Roboto, and a bunch of other people during this time, because I think that you guys kind of acted as a catalyst to start all this, where, we'll have all of our different collectives coming together and helping each other out and doing, live streams in different unique ways that'll make a community kind of allotted, pot for everybody to start making way and getting through in these times as well.
Thank you, Chris. We're going to cut to our next talent.
I appreciate you guys for the time. We'll talk to you soon.
See you in a few. Thanks so much.
Yep, have a good one.
Up next, we have Zero and Joseph Kerr from the Pittsburgh Circus Arts Collaborative live from their remote location.
She said go? She said go?
You're all live.
What's up, everyone? I appreciate you guys joining us this evening. My name is Joseph Kerr with the Pittsburgh Circus Arts Collaborative. Orion the Amazing, lucky guy, he's out in California as we speak. Myself and the artist formerly known as Zero, we are live in dreary Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. First off, what a great fundraiser. This COVID has impacted so many different people, obviously worldwide. It's good to see some sort of silver lining at the very, very least. You'll be seeing me a little bit later. For now, I will introduce... I'm saying I'm going to introduce... He actually hasn't been seen for a few days. Zero has last seen one of the moons of Jupiter, Europa. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with it or not. He was supposed to be here tonight. I don't know where he is. So I think that I may have to fill in for Zero this evening. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I think he might be here. Hold on, wait. He is here, yes, wait. Everyone, please give your kind attention to Zero. All right, well, that was certainly something. Give it up for whoever that guy was. Once again, I would just sincerely like to thank you guys for being with us this evening. And I'm really not trying to give you a close-up of my pores, but I'm just going to move this little tripod just a bit closer to the stage. We'll see. I'll move it a little bit to the right. But yes, thank you, 25 Karak, for putting this whole shindig together, you know, as an artist, as a performer, someone who's been impacted by this virus. It is really, really important, you know, not just to have an opportunity to earn money, but to be able to express myself creatively. And I'm sure that's what everyone else doing this thing is also thinking. All right, now let's see how that looks. Oh, that's good. Playing this one on the fly, ladies and gentlemen. This is very, very short notice, so excuse me for the brevity and the constant manipulation of this camera. There we go. Now, our next performer has been known to perform all over the globe. He's been in France, New Orleans, the Pittsburgh International Airport. Someone of great renown, not just in Pittsburgh, but throughout the country. Great friend of mine. I'm trying to think what else I can say about him. Nothing really this good. Oh, I apologize. Yes. So, our Venmo, our Cash App, GoFundMe, everything should be scrolling along, at the bottom of the screen. If you guys feel free, if you guys feel so inclined to do so, please donate to the artists individually. Donate to the GoFundMe, trying to raise $25,000. It really is a great cause, I mean, especially in these times. I'm at a loss for words. It's just so great. I feel so privileged to be here this evening with you guys. Now, as for our next performer, like I said before, someone of great renown.
Sorry.
What?
Dude, I got it. All right, I'm here, man. I got it. Exactly. Sorry. Oh, man. Paris, New Orleans, everywhere. You know, I was thinking about doing it. We're inside. Who's inside now? Not yet. What are they doing? They don't know my music cues. That's what they're doing. Hey, everybody. My name's Zero. And look at this. I brought a trusty box. If Orion, the okay, is watching, check it out, man. Look at that. Look, ready? Whoa, I'm not gonna do that. You know, obviously, since this box is a nice powder blue, we all know what that means. It's a box full of fire. Now, we've all seen these before, haven't we? Hey, who just turned in? Janet? Taryn? We love these people. So where are we now? Live on Facebook. Karak 25. We are the Pittsburgh Circus Arts Collaborative. Before, Orion, the amazing, sometimes mediocre. Up next, we got Camille, an incredible bendable girl. Who else? The fuck else? Who we got? Who's up next? So we had Orion, Zero, Camille. Yeah, Pittsburgh Circus. All right, everybody, that's great. Oh, there's the guy you saw before, my friend Joker. Oh, you guys think that I'm gonna do something with fire? This is just Purell. I'm sterilizing. Hashtag creative quarantine. Let me tell you. Well, what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna warm you up with a little bit of fire, so that maybe a little bit later, you get to see this other guy warm you up with a lot of fire. You guys wouldn't mind cueing my second song? What's that? show me up, boss. Follow the ball. Where's it at now? Thank you very much for my first Fireball performance in a long time. It's been a while. Looking forward to what's coming up next. You know who it might be? Might be Zero this time. It might even be Joker. Oh, I know. I'm getting out of Dodge. I'll see you guys when I get back from wherever the hell I'm going. Bye!
Okay, it's me again. Wasn't that awful? Okay, yeah, I can't remember the dude's name. Our next performer is really something, though. Really something. But once again, thank you for joining us this evening. As I previously stated, our individual Venmo, Cash App, scrolling along the bottom of the screen. Please donate to the fundraiser. It should be scrolling along the bottom as well. The Pittsburgh Circus Arts Collaborative has another engagement for the Live at 25. We will be streaming live again on possibly the 31st, maybe. Coincidentally, the 31st is our next performer's birthday. So if it is the 31st, please check that out. I'm sure he would greatly enjoy that. Yeah. Oh, yes. But our next performer. Legend says that he hasn't spoken in many years, ever since he visited a monastery up in the Himalayas to better learn the sound of silence. If you could, please welcome All right, ladies and gents, that was a little bit better. At least he didn't talk this time. Oh, goodness. So like I said before, you know, I've been impacted. All of these fellow artists have been impacted by this virus. Out of work, you know, certainly can't perform at any shows. Even our day jobs, the vast majority of us are totally out of work, unable to get, you know, the bare essentials, not just for lack of money, but for lack of supply. You know, it's a very scary time, not just for our country, but for the world. I think it's very important for us, you know, as a community, you know, as a nation, as the human race, to do things like this, to celebrate the spirit of creativity. I can't think of who right now, but they said that art gives reason to be alive, and I wholeheartedly agree with that. If it wasn't for
Wholeheartedly.
who was that? Anyways, quiet from the peanut gallery. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if I may take the time to introduce our next performer.
Hi. Zero. We're gonna take a little trip. I'm gonna relax a little bit. And I got my Alexi Morrissey hair on today. Shaved my beard today, though. Didn't pay my beard dues. But you know what I was thinking about? This time of, where am I looking? There. It's a weird time. Strange time. Weird time. Capital W, right? I mean, things are crazy. It's like that guy, what was that movie, Network? Things are crazy, the bad, we all know. But in the poet, or in the words of the poet, he could be just in the poet. There's a poet I know, his name is David Rowe. You know, a line in one of his poems. Something I think we should all think about in these trying times. Ah, well, trying times. David Rowe reminds us in his grand epic poem, Salamander, that we must make vulnerability our most venerable ability. So I decided to be a little bit more vulnerable for my last piece, or my first piece, if you guys were following the Groundhog Day joke. So I'm going to take you in a little moment. This is how I like to end my days at home. I like to relax, listen to a little bit of Alan Watts, play a couple of soft tunes, sit, get somebody to tilt the camera down a little bit. That's what I like to do in my time. Come in. All right. Let's do it. Move a little bit more. Yeah. Now, the one that says sitting. Never mind, I got the song wrong. Let's do this one. My name is Zero, and my time here is done. Don't listen to what they said about my birthday. Haha, nah, it is. Happy birthday to me in a couple of weeks. Happy quarantine birthday to me in a couple of weeks. Up next, we got a little oh, and that, you know, there was a joke before. I didn't actually put Purell on my hands. That was funny. Up next, who we got for the circus? Who we got? We got Orion the OK coming up next. All right, everybody. I'll see you later. No, I was just kidding. We don't got Orion the OK coming up, and that was Orion the Amazing. And I believe it's, oh man, he's got such a long name. He's got that at Orion the Gowan error. It's got some dashes in it. But that's that, guys. Venmo. We got the GoFundMe for all the artists. 25 days of live performances during this totally weird and outrageous quarantine. Fuck. Sorry. Yeah. Throw some scratch in for those artists, because there's a lot of us out there. I saw the email list today. There's a lot of performers going to be coming up, and even some that haven't even known they're going to perform yet. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing, Kurt? Look at my makeup all messed up. It's my wife, everybody. There's the girl, Cards Unlimited, willing to ship or even just deliver all of your books and all of your puzzles for all of your quarantine needs.
Until it's not safe anymore.
Okay, get out of here. All right. Coming up next, we've got Camille Zamboni. Oh, wait a second. Who do we got coming up next? What time is it? How are we on time? What's the time? Somebody got to type in the time. Michael Paul, you're watching. Rhonda Dare, it's good to see you. Karen, Laura Goros, Jenna Pierce. Somebody's got to type in the time and have it pop up there. You know why? Because if I go look at the time, I got to go on live. I got to get out of here. But wait, I'm delayed by like 15 minutes from you. So like you're going to tell me what the time is, and I'm not going to know even if you tell me. So don't tell me the time. I don't want to know. Never tell me the time. Never tell me the time. All right. What time is it? 9 o'clock. That's perfect. All right. It's perfect. That's perfect timing, my friends. All right, coming up next, we have got the one, the only world record fire-breathing champion, Zero. All right. Now, kid, you know, if I keep this up, my next guest might actually just pour a can of gasoline on me. Fuck.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I think our time together is about to begin. Now, I will admit that this half hour will not be as regimented as Zero's was, but it will be a lot warmer, and that's good, because it's very cold in here. We'll be having a funeral for that joke next Thursday. Don't attend it, you know, because then we'll have a lot more funerals after that. Just stay at home. Send your condolences. So what I'm going to do now is what I always do in this warehouse. Look at the camera, get myself in frame, and try to do some cool fire things. And look pretty, and it's difficult for me to do. Thanks, Zero's wife. Everybody, check out my wife! No, a lot of you guys probably don't know, but I started out as a magician. I did that for about 4 years professionally. I was okay, but I wasn't comfortable with being disingenuous. Fire to me is a very honest thing, so I probably will mess up a few times tonight, maybe a little bit more than a few times this evening, because due to COVID-19, I haven't really been able to practice, but we'll see what happens. So, cue me up, Zero's wife. first one. I need 5 more. At least 5 more. In a moment, if that's all right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I messed up twice. It's not bad. For like 3 minutes. Twice in 3 minutes, not bad. I haven't practiced in such a long time. I'm rather proud of myself. Oh goodness, I need to stand. I really do need to stand back here, so you can see. Now I'm going to educate you people a little bit. So, what this is right here, it's called a jellyfish. Now, jellyfishes exist for the sole purpose of putting a torch out without eating it. So, let's say that fire eating is the art of extinguishing and reigniting torches in various different ways, yeah? So, say I have 2 torches, you know, 2 torches lit. Well, I have another torch, I can just do that. So, I have nowhere to go from here. I have to extinguish one of the torches. But I don't want to do that all the time. You know, it gets boring. So, instead of doing that, you can do that. Yeah. Fancy schmancy. Now, multiple different kinds of jellyfish. And like I said before, it really is an art form in and of itself. You know. But they are notoriously, as you can see, difficult to do. Especially one like that. Catching the jellyfish. Boom. There we go. But that was out of frame. Doesn't matter. We'll fix it in post. It's all right.
There's no post. It's live.
Oh, there's no post?
Let's do it live.
This is live? This is live? Oh, shit. Okay.
That's it. We're doing it live.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have 1 torch left before I have to re-soak everything. I'm going to try to do something called the Marilyn Monroe. Okay. And I'm probably going to mess it up, so get ready. I called it. I told you. All right, so I have this special handy dandy little belt here. Gives me 4 torches on the belt, 2 torches in the hand. Each torch is roughly about a minute and a half burn time. And I'm pretty much all out of fuel, so give me 1 moment and I'll be right back with you. Actually, I've recently started doing this. Started telling jokes while I re-soak my torches. So,
No, we gotta tell them about the prize for tonight.
what prize?
You get the prize for the raffle thing, the thing at the thing, right? We're giving away a special prize tonight. Special prize, one time only. You don't know this? Tell them what we're gonna give them.
I don't know.
You gotta win. I'm not gonna tell you how to play. I'm not gonna tell you how to win. One lucky winner. It's gonna get shipped. 1 full roll. COVID-free.
Can I kiss it?
Toilet paper. I'll do it. There we go. With my kiss sealing, you get to literally wipe your butt with my kiss. And I'm symptom free. Are you fueled? You think I'm bombing on this joke? Look, toilet paper. We're gonna win with it. You fueled? You ready to go?
No.
No, keep going, man. All right, we got some other jokes. I'm not giving you toilet paper. Listen, we got another joke. All right, check it out. What's that joke? You know what you guys call the red stuff between an elephant's toes? Slow clowns. Ha! What was the other one about? You ready?
No.
What was the one about the? Did you hear about the Carney funeral? One of the clowns died. Sad day, sad day, sad day. All of his friends came in one car.
I thought you forgot the punchline.
Are you ready? You ready?
Not just
Not yet. Check it
no,
out.
Wait. Did you hear the joke?
Which one?
About that. Oh, yeah. The interrupting cow?
Tell me that one.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupt.
Move!
All right. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting sloth.
Interrupting sloth who? Please don't do that. Okay, I'm sorry for that, guys. Well, I was going to say we'll fix it in post, but apparently this is live. I had no idea. Okay. I gotta lay off the meds. All right. We got another song coming up. Thinking we're gonna go dirgy. We're gonna go Typo Negative, my favorite band of all time. I wasn't alive when the first album came out, but that's all right. I know you are, Zero. Anyways, let's go with Pictures of Matchstick Men. Yeah, that's it. Catching the jellyfish. Catch the jellyfish. I'll do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that I have about 10 minutes left. So what I would like to do now... Now it's like 6 minutes. Okay. So what we're going to do now, Zero and I are going to amaze you with one of our partner tricks. Two of our partner tricks. One is called the Spitfire Cascade. The other, the Mushroom Cloud. Possibly chasing the ghost. I'm not sure. So, gonna bring Zero back for just a little bit. I don't really want to, but hey, what are you gonna do?
How you guys doing? Thanks for coming to the end of our performance tonight. I think we got a couple of nights in store for you. Look out for us in the coming quarantine months. We're gonna do a little trick. I think Joker's gonna give you guys some wicked fireballs, and then we'll see you out. Cheers. I thought, I was hoping that would be like one of those cinematic moments where like the music just cued and we stopped talking. But whatever.
Wait, you gotta tell me.
Yeah. You got 3 good ones, and then you can do your... You want to start playing that music? No? Yeah. You can't tell you've got a mouthful of, Wait, I can't make that kind of joke. We're a live feed, family-friendly stuff. It's a mouthful of marshmallow fluff. Remember these? One day I think maybe I'll have a name for them. Who knows? What do you think? I don't know. Bye. You're so close to my heart here. Ooh. How do you want to line this up? Looks like right about here. Go this way? We're going to go that way. everybody, Joseph Kerr. When I say world record holding fire breather, I mean that. Serious, look him up. Zero, that's Joker. For us, Orion the Amazing. GoFundMe, support all of the amazing artists that are part of this amazing, amazing online digital art culture that's gonna revolutionize the way people do shows, especially while we're all stuck at home. Up next, we got Camille Zamboni, Incredible Bendable Girl. Now that's who everybody's been waiting to see, I know that. So, I hope everybody has a fun, creative quarantine with good disinfected balls, and I hope you have fun. We got the 2-minute mark right now. We don't got a joke. I'm just expressing my gratitude. GoFundMe, support all the artists. Cash App, Venmo, right down there. Support us, support Camille, support Orion, support everybody. You know, you got Big Blitz coming up on one of these things? Big Blitz! Oh! And that's our time. Coming up next, we got Camille Zamboni.
Thank you all ever so much for your kind attention.
Don't forget to check out our GoFundMe and donate. We're currently at $47.25. Up next, we have Chris at Redfish Bowl until we get Camille on. Hey Chris, how's it going?
That's great. So I'll give you a quick run through of, what all we do here. We got a nice co-working space, all kinds of stuff. This is Ben Yockel. He makes some beautiful art that kind of is, nice and fun and alive and has those dystopian landscapes, which are kind of really very, relevant today. So, there's a house, this house builds a home, and that's great. And it's a co-working spot. There's a painting of a, floating house there. I hope King Trump's space station plan works, I hope that, that I don't think it's going to pan out. But yeah, on the surface of this spot, we have private artist studio rooms, like Mr. John Muldoon in that graffitied room, and he does murals all around the city. So we got all kinds of cool art from those guys, and we do all kinds of amazing things. That's another Pierce from Gray Area, the venues, all our pals who are, we're all in this together, going through it. And that's why I think it's really important that you guys are doing this. So, because it's a weird time right now. You see that as a pun. You see what I did there? How about that? Yeah. Cool. We got shirts, and I know the Roboto Project also has shirts. Check them out. Everyone could definitely use the support right now. So we're showing you all kinds of cool art and fun stuff to look at home, because I know, and we all know that you can't do anything. You're stuck. Nowhere to go. That's Nina Simone with a bunch of cool stuff around her. This says, I'm a rainbow too, which we're all, that's, even though this guy's looking at it, I think that's pretty true. Spaghetti Head is my favorite, but, we'll cut back to the real. So, in full functionality of this spot, we have artist studio space. This is one of the rooms. We got a 3D printer, featured artist, Black Ink Art coming up. So, yeah. Co-working space, and then we have this cool multi-purpose room we're going to show you guys where we do figure drawing. Camille actually did some private classes here. Breakdancer put up all these mirrors. Clara Kent, Spish, Lexa Terrestrial have all shot music videos in this room as well, which is cool because that makes us kind of like a venue as well due to these guys. All these panels push out. We'll take that workbench, put a bar top on it, throw it in this little guy over here, and then that main fun community room becomes a dance floor, and the funky light rooms where all the bands play. It's pretty great. So there's that. This is a fun little conference room. Everyone meets up here, talks about art and different stuff. That's Hunter S. Thompson. And, you know, we just supply a home and a space for a lot of people who don't have that. I think that's really relevant right now, if you can read that. The other one said the same thing, but said love and life. It was a thing. Kennedy's, that's Kennedy. That's pretty wild. So, yeah. Let's see what else we got going on here. Boom, books. We're just scheming to some art right now because, you know. So art gallery, co-working space, and venue in that order of importance. Nip lids are awesome. Sydney takes her nipple, puts on some hats, and he presses it. The pink ones support breast cancer. You can check all those out. Stop on by on the internet. And yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff we do here. You know, anyone's welcome to come in and it's a meeting of the minds. You know, we're all thinking, we're all navigating how to get through this. And you know, one thing about that is we really want to thank Straub. We're a big fan. You know, Black Cat Market. Don't forget about those guys and all your local businesses, because you know, in short, we're all pulling together to make an accumulative pool. And this is really, you know, what we can do right now for the art community, the industry community, and all kinds of things. And we're plugging and thinking of some ways as well, scheming, as you can see, to help out our bartenders and industry workers. So you'll probably hear from us making some wacky cocktails soon. And it's going to be great. And once again, I'll bring this up here. We have a guitar. Boom. Selfie stick Zoom. Got the selfie stick yesterday. It's wild. But yeah, this is one of the painted guitars that we made before this, but now we are going to give the proceeds to a specific venue, like, you know, the Rex Theater, the Thunderbird, and more than likely to the workers that directly to them who, you know, might be currently out of work, laid off, etc. And we want to make sure that, you know, some type of compensation, everything little or small, blah, 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 GoFundMe, donate. You guys know what it's about. It's great.
Hey, Chris, we're going to cut to our sponsor for right now, but thank you so much.
Absolutely. Straub is great. You guys have a good one.
Yeah, you too. I want to say a quick thank you to our sponsor, Quantum Distillery.
I think they cut us right when I do the drop.
Waiting on the letter, but she never came, she never came.
Gymnastics seconds.
Right now we have Camille Zamboni live from a remote studio location.
I have to avoid my ceiling fan. This is just how I train them. I feel like it gives you a little bit of a leg up.
Oh, she tied me. Made my way across the USA for so long it seemed.
Whew! We're spinning. Oh, what's that? Beast mode, that's right. I like to beast mode. I'm into that, that's fine. Skirts are fine. As long as we're wearing pants, you know, those are important. For the internet.
She's wearing short tights.
Alright.
Her Olympics.
So, also one thing about my job is that I spend a lot of time on the floor. And that's also one thing that I was a little nervous about in doing this, is
Mom.
making sure. Hey!
I just changed.
You wanna say hello?
Hello.
Alright, look. Okay, so Luna and I are gonna do our little tandem crocodile. Do you want to show them our crocodile on the canes? Yeah?
Actually, I changed.
I noticed that you changed. You look beautiful. Alright.
I wanted to change because it sort of hurts a little bit.
Oh, the outfit you're wearing hurts a little bit?
Yeah.
Sometimes leotards hurt. Alright. Did you get a wedgie a little?
I
Yeah.
don't get any bruise though.
No bruises? Alright, are you ready? So, she holds on tight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I put my legs together.
Put your legs together. We point our toes, right? Show them a pointed toe. Sort of. I'll make sure I'm in the screen here. Put feet up. There we go. Pointed toes. Pointed toes. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Boop. Great job. Give a ta-da. Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Very good. All right, come on down. That was awesome. Great job.
Yeah.
I love your outfit. Feels so upstaged.
I wanted to change.
Right?
Yeah. Look, there's underwear.
There's underwear part. They're part of it. I know. All right.
It's attached.
It's attached. Yeah, underwear attached to leotards. That's what's so cool. I fully approve of everybody trying the leotards.
I want to do it for our
So-
adventure.
Okay, that sounds perfect. This is another little flex I like to do with the canes because I can kind of balance, do other things with my hands. Come this way.
Mom, look at me. I changed.
You're so cute. Can you actually be my soundtrack?
Uh-huh.
Cool. She's gonna make some circus music for me. Come on.
Na 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 na. I know who you are, and I know what you are, and I know what you are coming from, and I know you coming on,
Did you just say my name?
and I know you, and both are the coolest.
Boats are the coolest.
And Daddy ears are so awesome.
Kitty ears are so awesome.
Kitty,
Oh, how do I make this so that you can see me?
Kitty. Things are stuff, and it's all about you, and it's every day. It's on the blood, and it really hurts, and blood hurts you, and it really hurts on me, and then the blue color and green mix. What does green and blue make? Yellow, dark yellow, dark yellow. It's on the.
Can you sing the circus song?
What?
Can you sing the circus monkey song?
Circus monkey, circus monkey. It's in a little room. No, punch you. Duh.
What do I have on here? Hello.
Monkey do.
Oh, look at those earrings.
Monkey do. Let's do the monkey do. Actually, I'm a girl.
Actually, you're a girl?
I'm the one who's singing those.
Okay, sorry.
Actually, I'm a girl. Look at me.
I see you. Do you want to help me show them how to do a split?
Splitter.
Yeah.
It's called splitter.
Right. So a lot of the things that I have been doing now is incorporating the kids into the way that I train and the way that I stretch.
And the way what you wear the clothes.
And the way that we wear clothes, too. That's very important.
And the way we feed our cats and dogs.
Right. So, do you want to help me by standing on my butt?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, give him a ta-ta.
Ta-da!
Ta-da. Ooh. Very good. All right. We'll just, here, get back up there. We'll let you blind melon for a little bit. Do your wiggle wiggle. Here, I'll give you. Ooh, you all right?
Can you stand on my foot for me?
I can't stand on your foot because you're little. All right, go ahead.
Standing
Oh,
on
she's
foot.
directly on my ankle right now. Can you go on my butt?
Yeah. Butt,
All right.
butt. A butt, butt, butt. A butt, butt, butt.
Here we go. And here's my other leg. I don't know. Well, one foot.
Look, I'm holding on to the cane.
I see. They can't see though.
How about your butt, butt?
Good job. And then we're gonna switch into our right leg split. So hang on. Hanging on. Hang on. Don't grab my boobies. And as always, if you don't see it and you don't notice it, you will forever. Because this might be
And
one
you
of...
have to feed your animals.
And you have to feed your animals. But one of the most important things about our art, especially
To draw.
any flexibility based or hand balancing or aerial, this. If you don't know, whoa, my toes are wonky. Ready?
Whoa! We made some pictures on Tuesday. And one day they were
The toe point. Show
One
them
day-
the toe point. Ah! You will forever remember how important it is to point your toes.
Dead.
And in my previous live stream that I had practiced with, I promised some tips on how we can train flexibility and how we can get upside down. So as an extra helper, if you're doing okay, she wants you to see her. As an extra helper, I'm gonna have Luna doing the same things that I'm doing, or that I want you to try to do, so that you can work on your flexibility as well. And did you just run into something? Okay, so Louie's gonna do this stuff too, right? So if you're not accustomed to being upside down, one way to practice your handstands is obviously by using the wall. One thing that people tend to, not behind it, please. One thing that people tend to do is they'll try to kick up their handstand and go this way. I don't know if I can make it a little clearer for you. Oh, that's better. Yeah. All right, I'll do it. Okay. So people try to kick up to their handstand this way, and they'll end up falling down. They can't come up this way. They bump their heads. But one way that I want you to try is try it tonight. First, you have to look at this.
Mom, can you dust the wall? Can you dust the wall?
That's safe. Also, can you tell how nervous I am to live stream because my hands are shaking? Okay. So, practicing our first handstands, being safe, of course, making sure that our arms are strong enough before we even try this. If you know that you have a noodle body, you got to do some push-ups. Okay?
Mom,
So you're going to put your hands down about 2 feet away from the wall, or as far as we can bend, butt is touching the wall. Hands down, and you're going to walk your feet up the wall.
Mom,
This way. I'm looking. It's amazing. This way. Once you're here, you want to tuck your belly button into your spine and walk your hands in until you can feel your chest touching the wall. I keep my hands away from the wall for about 6 inches so that I can make sure that I have room to move around. What I want to try to do is have my toes on the wall, my chest on the wall, and tuck my belly in. So if you can, I don't know if you can see it because all the live stream things are here. So here's a non-tucked belly, and here's a tucked belly. So I go like this, and walk it in. Good, Lou! Yes! See how strong? Very good. And then you can walk yourself out. And come down this way. Very good. So she walks herself up. Walk yourself up. Do it again. Walks herself up. And since I'm her little spotter, we're going to walk our hands in towards the wall. Towards the wall. Here. Her chest is touching, her belly's not. And her toes are touching. Very good. Boop. Awesome.
Let's do it again.
Maybe you can do it again.
No, you.
I have to do some canes for the nice people.
Can I? Can I for nice people?
You can do that for the nice people. All right, nice people, say hello.
Hello.
Awesome. This way so you can see better.
I can see the nice people.
You can't see the nice people?
I can.
Hey, nice people.
Hey.
All right, so here, put your hands. Here, can I put my hands on the canes?
You can put your hand on.
I'm not sure how I'm going to do this.
Don't get on me, though.
I'm not going to get on you. This is live streaming. We better not fall down, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
We're so high.
We're so high.
Don't fall down.
Oh, don't. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
I am too, kinda.
I'm nervous.
Stay there.
I'm so scared of heights.
What?
I'm scared of heights.
All right, we're gonna make her to get down. For reference, her feet are 2 inches from the ground right now. They're touching. All right, scooty scoot. Woo! That was rough. Okay. How can we see? There we go. This is perfect. So one of my favorite tricks that I do is eating stuff from my toes in a handstand. Here we go. And since I'm kind of short on space, I'm gonna be trying to. Can I have a grape? Can I have some grapes?
Yeah.
Cool. So since I'm kind of short on space, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the ceiling right now to be able to kind of give me a little boost without conking my. You're not climbing up here again.
Please.
After, please. All right, here, scooch, scooch. So I'm gonna use my ceiling to kind of give me a little boost while I do it, and also try to be able to see what I'm doing without messing
the
you
nice
guys up.
people?
For the nice people. Excuse me.
No, I'm doing it.
Excuse me.
I'm doing it for a while.
All right, here we go.
Gum,
Grapes.
gum, 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 gum. Grapes
In the toes,
and the
we're very safe because we're not using our germy hands. We're using our feet instead. Right?
Yeah, I want to do it too.
Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, ready? Beep, beep. Scooch, scooch. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll try to get one more. Safety first. And of course, we have some other ways to do this too. We can also use our beep to beep.
It's my turn.
Okay, it's your turn. Heavy breathing. But I'm sure you guys can see my sweat from here. Can you see it? It's not that hard. I'm just very nervous. All right. I don't know if this counts as not using our hands.
Stool.
Oh!
It's your turn to be on the stool.
My turn to be on the stool? What are these called again? What are these called?
Canes.
That's right, Milo. Canes. Oh, speaking of canes, I do want to once again shout out John Shook, Diverse Medium. He did the base of my canes. And as you can tell, it is beautiful. It's so beautiful. I always want to feel like I'm falling into like a black hole when I'm doing my handstand, so.
So you don't want to get off.
Right. So I don't fall down.
And you don't.
You can see my, look how sweaty I am. Okay.
Which one would you rather do? Get hurt or fall into a black hole?
I would rather fall into a black hole because those are endless, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I'd just be falling for eternity.
But if you fall and hurt yourself, you will be hurting yourself for eternity.
That's true. That's true. Do you mind handing me my grapes? Here, we're featuring Milo.
Bye.
There he is. Okay. Ready? So I'm going to do my crocodile. I don't know how, let's see. It's 9:51 right now. Oh, you're going to help too? Here, you hold these.
No, you're.
So I need help from him.
Feet.
And those are for my, well, I'll do my more feet stuff. More foot stuff. All right.
No, this is for your feet. This is for your feet.
No, we just go. Ready? Oh.
Just a lot of grapes and
That's effort. Effort. Oh,
there's a lot of grapes on the floor. There's 3.
I messed up. We better clean that up so Mr. Crowley doesn't eat those, right?
There's 6 of them.
Oh, people are saying hello to Milo. Say hi.
Hi.
Milo is a practicing magician as well. We're a circus family, right? He has some magic tricks.
Mom, look!
Everybody, this could be you. Here, come on down. And lastly, I'll do an inverted patootie. I coined this phrase. Yeah, funny. Okay, we're gonna scoot these so you can get the entire inverted patootie.
I think
And I do have grapes all over my floor, disclaimer. So inverted patootie would be just a straddle handstand, and that's one thing that I recommend you trying if you're just starting out in your handstands. Straddle handstand is a first shape that you should try. Well, after straight handstand. Okay. So the inverted patootie is a straddle, and then you bend your legs, make a diamond, and invert the patoot. I don't know if I'll be able to fit in the whole screen. So straddle handstand, diamond shape, invert patoot. And then this is totally optional. Extra participants are always nice. Good job. Good job.
Mommy, do you want to see something?
Yes.
Mom, let's do this again.
Okay. So my last thing I want to show you is something that I actually just started. It's a very new trick for me, and it incorporates one of my very favorite. Did you step on a grape?
No.
2.
Yes.
Okay, so it incorporates one of my favorite moves that I love to see the crowd's reaction. So that's one thing. As a performer, it's like one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite things as a performer to watch people react to. So I come here, and then I go, oh no, my leg's stuck. What am I going to do? And then I palm it down, so it looks like I broke my leg, sort of. But then for this new trick, what I'm doing is I am shoving my foot into my armpit. Tickle my chin a little bit if I want to, or something like that. Take my hand, turn it around. That is a hematite ball that just fell on the floor. And here, bear with me.
I catched it.
Good job. Bear with me because this is very, very new. Okay? So I have to hook my foot. Here, scooch, Louie. I have to hook my foot.
Mom, hold.
Look out,
Do it
Lou.
like this.
And go
Mom,
around.
do it like this. Mom, do it like this.
And this way, I can keep this here. Now once I'm here, scooch. Oh wait, I am holding said hematite ball in my foot. Can you take this out?
No.
Here, scooch to the side. Look
No,
what you just did to me.
no.
Okay, look out, it's gonna hit your toes. Alright. And from here,
We're done with this. Help me! Someone help me! I'm in a cage. Someone help me.
okay,
Someone help me. I'm in cage.
so that is my most recent pursuit.
I'm in the cage.
And I thank you guys so much for watching
I'm in jail.
and bearing with me as a single mama. Hey, say hi. So bearing with me as my kids are with me as well. It's very, very late, but thank you guys so much. I hope to be able to see you whenever we can finally break this quarantine that we're in. So until next time, loving you. Bye bye.
Thank you so much, Camille. I hope everyone can hear me. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in to Live at 25 tonight. Special thanks to the Pittsburgh Arts Collaborative, Circus Arts Collaborative, and our friends at Redfish Bowl, and to our sponsors, Straub and Quantum Spirits. Tomorrow night we'll be bringing you remote performances from Living with Monsters and Andre Costello. Please remember to donate to our GoFundMe, which is now at $4,845. Thanks to all of our performers tonight. We're working to raise this money to split between our participants at the end of the series. And we're going to go over to Sarah with an announcement from Bandcamp. They're doing great things to support the arts community as well.
Oh, hello guys, how are you? Just want to jump on real quick, let you know that Bandcamp Friday, 100% of the purchases made on Bandcamp is going directly to those artists. We have a ton of Pittsburgh artists that are on Bandcamp. Let's get there. I will post some links directly to pages on our HearCore page and our 25 Karat page. Hit it up, check it out. They would love your support, and we'd love to see some of them on the show a little bit later this week. Again, thank you for coming out. Check out our sponsored links, the Quantum, Straub. We've had a great time here tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.